Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. As you can see by the title of the video, I'll be talking about long distance relationships. This was triggered by a DM that I got today, and I was like, interesting. I should actually like answer this on YouTube. So I'm gonna read the question. It says, I'm considering applying to teaching in English in South Korea. I saw that you are in a relationship with someone who's in South Africa. I'm currently in a relationship and I'm concerned about how this would affect that part of my life if I had to move to South Korea. It would be such an amazing opportunity and experience. I was just wondering how you went about telling him you're going and how you maintain a healthy relationship um, doing it long distance. Okay, so I'm gonna answer this while I do uh my face. People have been asking me a lot about my skin, like, yo girl, you glowing, is it the face mask? I think it is the face mask. I don't know. But there's this that I use as well. It's called the Innisfree Green Tea Balancing Skincare Set EX. Okay, so this, a lot of people, literally it says double squeezed green tea from Jeju Island, and I live on Jeju Island. A lot of people come here just for like the skincare products, just super cheap. So there's this set, and this is like the same as this. Is the same as this. It's just like for traveling, which I think is great because when you're traveling, you don't want to use these big bottles. So yeah, I already washed my face with Dove, like I said. And then I usually just put this after. So yeah, to answer the question, I like the fact that she's like, how do you maintain a healthy relationship? Girl, how do you know it's healthy? I'm joking. My relationship is healthy. We talk. We talk all the time, and obviously there's a time difference that is like huge. Like I'm 7 hours ahead, so like I sleep at 10 and he's like knocking off from work. But we have like rituals, so I'd say like you definitely have to have like rituals. When I'm having dinner, he's having lunch, so I always call him at 8, and that's like his lunchtime, 1 p.m. in South Africa. And yeah, it always works because it just feels like we're together even though we're eating different things, and we just show each other what we're eating. The other question you asked is, how did you go about telling him? It wasn't easy. Like I did consider like, oh my gosh, like, what do I do with this relationship? But I guess even like the amount of time you've known the person helps, because I had been with my boyfriend at that time for 2 years, so I knew how to approach him. And at first he didn't take it, you know gotcha. He was like, what, you leaving me, blah blah blah. And I was like, bruh, I need to do this, and it's not like I want to break up with you. So we just had to make it work. Eventually he warmed up to the idea, and he started supporting me when I was applying for the whole thing. He was helping me with applications and all of that. So he's been supportive throughout the whole process. And okay, so after this is dried up, I have like, I stuck to the aloe face mask. I actually got these ones at Daiso for 500 won, which is literally like six rand. So it's super cheap, and I didn't even know Daiso has them. America, shout out to America. America told me about it. Okay, 20 minutes. I just wanted to cover my whole face. Yo, this multitasking stuff. No ways. Okay. I will read my boyfriend's response when I sent him the exact same question. I mean, we basically talk every day, and we make sure we video call each other so that we at least somewhat see each other. And there's an understanding of schedules, and as much as there are days where I wish we could talk more, I do understand that because of the time zone it's not always possible, and I try keeping an open mind, even though at times I can get annoyed at small things. But I've just been learning every day to just remember that it's not an on purpose, and things do get very hectic, and I'm sure on your side as well there are days where you get annoyed. that I don't pick up my phone when you call and ish, or I'm still asleep whilst it's afternoon by you. But again, it comes back to simple understandings, and that ish is different now, but doesn't mean the relationship has to be. He continued and said, our relationship is still the same, it just gets better and better. Only thing that has changed is the physicality of it, but that's something that's minor because our relationship transcends past physicality. And I mean, sure, the first few months we might have fought a lot, but that's mostly due to the whole adjusting phase of things. But we always communicated and fixed things ASAP. So for me, I just feel like having a clear line of communication and just understanding. I know I've said this a lot, but it's quite important. Can really go a very long way. I mean, I still love you the same way, if not more. Aww. And God knows I miss you like a fat kid misses cake. But I'm patiently waiting for the day I see you again, and it makes it worthwhile. I've also like told a lot of my friends or people I know about this opportunity, and most of them have said, oh, I'm in a serious relationship, but and I don't think I can do this because of what I've built. And I respect that, but make sure that you're doing it for like a person that you really see a future with. And I don't know, for me, if someone can't really understand your dreams, like why are you with him? Because my boyfriend and I have been together for a while, and he understood why I was doing this. He wasn't like, oh, I'm gonna leave you or whatever. If you have a person like that, then I don't think that's the right person. But like, I don't even know the dynamics of your relationship, so like I can't even give you like advise, because it all depends on the person you're dating, how long you've been with the person, if you see a future with the person, and if the person you sacrificing this whole career job or like this opportunity for sees a future with you too. But like, I will definitely say long distance relationships are very hard, because back in South Africa, I don't know if you've checked out most of my videos, like my first videos, I was always with him, like from all my first few videos. So I'm that girlfriend, the one that's with the boyfriend every weekend. We do everything together. Like, I saw him probably 3 times a week, and it was hard the first I guess the first week was okay because I was busy with Epic and stuff, and that's why we fought a lot, because I was still busy adjusting and trying to understand my schedule at school and stuff, and he had still had the same routine, so he felt like I wasn't talking much to him, and I felt like, bruh, I'm busy, like I'm still trying to figure out how this bus works. So if I just like log off WhatsApp without saying, I'm probably lost, but like he wouldn't get that. So it was just like those minor fights, but eventually now we good. I don't even feel like, I mean, it's like he's saying the physicality, like I see people, like I see couples, I watch things on Netflix where people are kissing and are in love, and video calling does help, like it really does help, but it's not the same. It's really not the same. Okay, so 20 minutes is over. Yeah, that's 20 minutes drags, guys. Well, it's 15 to 20 actually. But anyways, there's a lot of fake juice, and you can order this stuff from South Africa. This Innisfree, it's a very global website. I'll put down their thing on the description bar. And but you guys, like every time like I get these messages, it's from girls trying to bring their boyfriends, or they're afraid for their relationships, and like it's never guys. Like there's this guy, I even asked him like, are you not in a relationship? And he was just like, I have to go. So ladies, why are you stopping your lives for men? Like, don't you know that hashtag men are trash? I know that's rich coming from me, but I mean, even Beyonce was making us sing single ladies while she was married. So you know what, I feel like I'm allowed. Your parents sent you to school to get such opportunities, and you're gonna turn it down because of Tabang, Nabo Senzo, Nabo Mandla. Hold up, guys. Nabo Tapo. Oh, don't trust no tapos. I didn't even think about my boyfriend. When I heard about this and I knew that I qualified, I knew I was going. My boyfriend was a matter of telling him that I'm going, not asking, not even my parents. Like, I knew that my parents would probably say no, they won't trust the process. But I was ready to leave because I was like, mm-mm. And I know, like, guys, my channel is like, I'm trying to be, I want to make it as informative as I can, but at the same time I want you guys to also understand that I do not know everything. So if I tell you genuinely, like, I don't know, someone took it personal. She's like, yeah, well, then why do you have a YouTube channel if you cannot answer all questions? When did I say in my videos, hey, what's up everyone, guys, you know I know everything and I will answer all your questions? Nee. When did I say that? Like, I genuinely don't know stuff. I just post about stuff that I know, and it's very general. Like, anyone who's in Korea knows everything I've posted. So I'm gonna let this dry for a bit. Okay, then I go in with the lotion. Yeah, so the face lotion, and then I let this dry for a bit. This one is a bit like thick, so it has a thick consistency, so I don't really put much of it. I just put like, and it smells good, so I just put that much. This face mask thing, I only do it once every week now. So, oh, and then of course Vaseline save lives. And if there's one thing that I'm really proud of, that like I'm really good at, like minding my business and drinking water. Yeah. That's it. So for my last words of advice, I'd basically just say, like, this is a great opportunity, and I don't think you should turn it down because of a relationship. If a relationship is meant to be, it will be. If it's not meant to be, then it won't be. So imagine you miss out on this opportunity just so you can, pursue a relationship. Like, I'm still in a relationship even though I'm in another country. Also, like, trust is very important. I trust my boyfriend, he trusts me, so I guess that's why it works for us. But if your relationship is already rocky, I think you might have a tough time adjusting to this. But overall, it's possible and it's doable, and I love it. Like, yeah, it works for me, and I hope it'll work for you too. I actually know even 3 of my friends here who have boyfriends back home, and it's perfect. And I know people who came with their boyfriends here, and it's perfect. And I know people that are single, and it's perfect. So whatever, your relationship status is when you come here, I think it'll work for you. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave down any comments that you might have with concerns to this video, and I'll see you next time. Peace.